Hey everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. This might be a little bit loud. I need to move my microphone. I can just cut that out in editing anyways. Either way, um, I likely won't have much Crash Lander content for the next 2 months because I'm away seeing family. And Crash Lander needs a lot of resources, so I will work on gathering resources for Crash Lander so that I can just build stuff when I'm back. But for now, I'm going to work on the COEzy because there are a bunch of things I've had planned for this, and it's kind of been put on the back burner for the last few months. Um, First of all, I would like to finally finish the ambulance upfit. Some time ago, I started it. I think I did 2 or 3 episodes on it. I made a little gurney. I need to make a better gurney. I need to make a better door for it as well, because it doesn't go up this door very well. So I was thinking of making a platform that came out and then lowered with pistons instead of a ramp, but I'll work on that once I get the inside complete. Inside wise, all I really want to do at this point is like add a sink kind of thing. SINK, just the small one, because then people can like wash their hands and stuff as they're helping people. If you haven't seen the video where or the couple videos where I started working on this, the gurney comes in the back. 2 paramedics can sit on either side and help them, and then if anyone has to come along with them, they can sit here, or an extra paramedic or 2 can sit here. Storage for whatever, and then food storage and a cookbot, because in this you use like burgers and milk and stuff to heal people. So if someone's out and about, they don't have food on them, their health is really low, ambulance can come up, you can roleplay a little bit, say they fell from a high place and they're almost dead. They lie on gurney, get their head stuck in the ceiling, and then whoever's running the ambulance can come over, grab a burger or something, and give it to the person on the gurney. Just a little bit of a roleplay element, I guess, for survival. It's more like a rescue vehicle than just a standalone ambulance, but I think you get the idea. So, like I said, all I really think it needs now is a sink. And I'm just gonna kind of stick it there, because I think that works pretty well for it. And then I'll just kind of do that. I can't really think of anything else to do with this, to be honest. That's why I kind of haven't been working on the COEzy for a while, because I wanted to get the ambulance upfit done, but I haven't been able to think of how I want to do it. I am also going to move all of this forward a little bit so that the ambulance upfit has a front wall instead of it being the back of the cab. And I'm just building it out of wood to keep it nice and light. So I'm going to go like this. There we go. And then like that, so that we can still reach in here and take it off when need be. I could also change this block to something else to signify, or signal, or whatever, that it's the one holding it on. I could just use the barrier block for that, but I'm not too worried about it now. But I need to put the chests back on. So I'm going to do that really quick. I think it was something along the lines of this. going to stick past the window a little bit, I think. It's the fridge. F-R-I-D-G-E. I could also move a couple things, like if I go like this, that there, I can then put the cookbot here and the fridge there, and it won't be blocking off the window as much. And then put a little like countertop kind of thing there, and I think that works much better. And then I'll put another couple ramps up here, like shelving. Awesome. I haven't played Scrap Mechanic in way too long. Like, I've been doing the Crashlander stuff, but I haven't been really creative with it. I've been focusing on the story. So it's nice to get back into actually creating stuff. But like I said, as of the release of this video, I am away seeing family. So if you comment or anything, I won't be able to check it out. I'll be able to like see the video, the comments, and check out if you send in anything, but I won't be able to record anything. Can't really. Oh, you can just barely get that pipe. Okay. I think that's kind of it. I still need to figure out something for here. Oh, hi. I am on a creative survival world. I'll leave a link for the mod in the description. But yeah, I also have every variant of the COEzy sitting out around here. Kill. Oh. Okay. I am going to build a bit of a staircase here. Like so. I can go down one more block. And then that makes it easier to get in and out. And then I can just put a big old door up there. Bearing. I need the bearings. Oh, bearings are on number 2. I haven't done this in so long, I'm forgetting which part I have on each tab. Alright, so I'm going to put the bearing way up here, so it is out of the way from any like robots and stuff. I'm not sure if I want to put it on the top piece or on this part. I think there would be best. And then we come down and over like so. And I want to be able to see out. So I'm going to go like that. And then the door handle or the door switch, whatever, can go right here. It's a little high for while you're outside, but it should be fine in a general sense. And then I need a controller again. Go. Yeah, I put all the different variants of the COEzy outside because the last time I was working on it, I was fixing the radios. They should all just have a single radio inside now instead of the 2. I need to put a glass in the door. There we go. I could use a couple gates and just use a switch on either side of the door, but I want this to be as simple as I can make it. And then we go like that. I'm actually going to angle this to try and help it look a little bit better. How'd I do that? Okay. So one down, oops. And then like so. Here we go. And then I will bring one down there and one down there. Alrighty. That looks okay. Now I need the rounded pieces, the duct, and the frame holder, I think it's called. Rounded frame corner, I think is what I'm thinking of. I'm going to replace the fridge with it. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. So now I can go like this. Use the Fant block editor, move it up, and there we go. And then put another wedge there. Not wedge, but you know what I mean. Just kind of do this for the side of it. If I used... There we go. I could just bring it all the way down here. Actually... That might look better if I just bring it down straight like that. Because then it's in line with the fender, and yeah, I think that is better. It's simpler, it looks a little better. There we go, okay. I think I need to stiffen the front suspension too. But, oh well. Alright, I need to put on the controller. I'll just stick it back here with this one, so it's out of the way. Like so. And I need to put some switches on the inside for the lights as well. 90, half speed. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark. With how YouTube compresses everything ends up a lot darker. I do have some lighting put up, but I don't know if it's gonna end up too dark or not yet. Okay, so the lights. I'm going to put light switches here. I will have these lights there, and then these lights on this one. I would kind of like to switch that light though, because it's a little bright for when you're coming in the door. I think I will just stick another light against the window, the same way as the one is pointing down from the door. So if I go like this, paint that white, what is that set to? 4 and 4. Alright, connect that to that one. There we go. And then I need some light for here. Which light is it that I'm thinking of? Is it this light that we can use? There's a certain light. This one. Packing lamp. Okay. Because you don't have access to all the normal lights in survival. Only a few of them, so I want to minimize mod parts, I'll say. Like, I don't want there to be really any mod parts on the COEzy, so if I use that... But... yeah... That's not really gonna work how I want it to. What if I go like this? There's one in front of the shelf. Sweet there. Turn it down to 3. Yeah, that should kind of technically light things up there. And then I will put this on that one as well. Yeah, that should work okay. Alright, I think that's it for the lighting. I think that's pretty much it for now. I can't really think of anything else to do with this, unfortunately, other than fixing the rear door, but I need to pull it outside to do that, so the little ramp thing is not in the way. And then it could probably really use some stiffer front suspension. Oh, that's not working. There we go. I forgot there wasn't a space in the kill all command. I'll also need to build a siren and some flashing lights for the outside. But first... need to save it how it is. COEzy ambulance temp. Alright. So where's the bearing for this door? Right here. Let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of the door. Just completely get rid of that. And then I'm going to... How do I want to do this? I need the pistons. I could make a part that comes out and then lowers down, but I'm not sure how to really do that at the moment. If I do like this, I can do pretty much the same thing that I had on it before. But this way, it will come down or open and then I can lower it. But I don't know how strong it's gonna be. So, yeah. Actually, yeah, I do need that bearing there. What am I doing? And then I'm going to do this, I think. Need to attach these to the controller. And then I can bring this down. Gurney's going to be in the way of this. But, oh well. Hopefully that's all attached to the right spot. Alright, so now, if I go 90 on each, actually I'm going to have those at a different point. And then do this. Other than it's going the wrong way. Okay. That should open flat. Perfect. And then I can grab the ramp, again, the ramp to pieces. I thought I still have it in my inventory. Why did it switch tabs? Okay, if I do that, and then put another switch, say right here, on the piston. I don't want the piston to be on the controller, because then it'll close, or, yeah. I don't want it to close as soon as it lifts up. I want it to lift up and then close separately. So, other than the weight, it's like a diving board now, but other than the weight, I think that will work just fine. I'm also going to move where this switch is, so I can fill in these holes. And then I'll put this switch on this side. I can always figure out a better placement for them as well. Since that switch is off, that should close. Oh, it's not connected. Oops. There we go. Hopefully that works. Awesome. And now I don't need... Oops. Now I don't need these wedge pieces here. I can just go like that. And I think that's good enough for now. I am going to add in a gate, though, so that both of, or that switch has to be on in order for that one to work. So that way it can't be lowered while the doors close, and this is over the bumper. And then I think I can fill that in. Let's see. There should be just enough room. Awesome. I think that works much better. Alright, that is pretty much it for that. I'm going to paint it. Remove the paint from the windows. And then I will work on some kind of siren thingy. I think I might just take the siren off of my police car for now, because it is nice and simple. And then I will make the interior floor like a gray color, I think. Oops, I keep falling. I'm not used to just free building on this anymore. Like I said, I've been doing the Crash Lander stuff for a few months now. And I gotta paint all the corner pieces too, but I will do that after. And then I'm going to paint the ramp more of a gray color, I think, just to make it stand out separate from the rest. And then I'm going to paint the floor a slightly darker gray. Which I'm pretty sure I can hear an ambulance going past my house right now. Awesome. I'm glad this is pretty much finally done. I've been working on the COEzy for well over a year now, but I also couldn't work on it for a while because of life. Those that know, know. But, yeah. And then I'll paint this wall the dark gray as well. And then I think I will paint that white. The switches can stay orange. All of that can just stay the... I'll paint those gray as well. And then I think the rest can stay the way it is. I'll go over it and paint all the rounded bits after. I want to get the siren going. So if I go grab my 64 Impala police car, this has a very simple siren on it. If I can remember what button it is. There we go. So yeah. Very simple siren. So I will pull the module for this out. It's probably in the... Where did I put it? Ah, it's in there. There it is. Oops, I just removed the suspension by accident. My old Impala was so much better than this one. Okay. So, I'm not going to remove this because I put all the controls, because this is the light module for the turn signals. This is for sirens. So, if I go underneath, grab a timer, I can put this over here. I'm kind of forgetting how to make a clock, though. I think it goes... No. There we go. Okay. And then I can put a switch just kind of hidden underneath. That will activate it. Okay. Now I need to put some lights on it. One light can go here. And then one there. Let's go with blue on that side, red on that side. Actually, you know what I could do? I will put a light underneath as well. Oopsies. And then I'll paint that one red and that one blue. And then if I grab two more gates, like so, that to there, that to there, set it to and with that going to it. Those will only turn on if Switch is on. I'm going a little bit over time at the moment. It's because I want to finish getting my idea out. And then I can finish it after. Here we go. So if I go like this, there we go. Now I just need to put some more lights on it, and so on. I will finish this off camera. I just need to put some more lights on, finish a little bit more painting, and then I'll upload it to the workshop for everybody. So yeah, that's about it for the ambulance upfit for now. It's pretty much done. I think this will work out pretty well. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's just, I just wanted it to get the point across, and I wanted it to be usable. So if people were role-playing, and like I said, someone ended up pretty much dying while they're out and about, and they have no access to resources, some paramedic person can come help them. Because I think a full roleplay in survival would be a lot of fun. So yeah. And then for the siren, it's just the bot heads. I think I used the synth. So I will put that on really quick, actually. Ooh, this thing's getting kind of laggy. Right, I will put one here. I'm going to have them face down as well. And then one goes to one of these, one goes to the other one, and then I'm gonna go down by 2 and up by 2. Oops, I forgot to turn it on. There we go. And it's pretty loud, so I think that works. Alright, so that is that for now. I will do a quick video when I finish it, but for now, that's it for this. As usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.